Located at the lonely hilltop of West Kakdhimu in North Rachuonyo, Wang Got Primary School has stood since 1974 as a center of excellence for the community here.
The school started roughly in 1974. It was a clan-based, and then after that, it was taken over by the government. So this place was a vacant place, just a hilly place. So due to the demand that the pupils were very young, so they started to organize, to build the schools that the young ones can come and learn, not walking far distance.
However, today, this light is dimming. Poor infrastructure, drought, and abject poverty threatens with rage to erase and wipe out the dreams and education for dozens of children here.
Economically, the people around are very poor. Poverty is a problem here. They only depend on farming and farming alone. Due to the bad weather, if farming doesn't go well, learning is very difficult here. There are only 4 teachers in the school, manning 6 classes. So this one becomes a problem in learning. So this one can make parents to remove their pupils from the school, from Wang Got to another school, because it is very difficult to teach 6 classes with 3 or 4 teachers only.
With poor and dusty floors, walls on the verge of caving in, windows eroded to equal doors, learning environment is not safe for the pupils here.
Due to little finance in the school, so the classes are they're not cemented. We don't have windows, we don't have doors. Almost 6 classes are not permanent. They are permanent, yes, but they are not well made.
Kinyo kata rooms go kata korot, kata dirot, ilo ka gibar mano sa los mo ko no sa keto. Kan tino nes class, te ilo ka giwo ka gitar kabisa miyo. Kata olokre mala dala gitu kuro wuko ka kuro tar nkech buru ne class. Kuro ga ber maber.
They are unable to buy uniforms because there are few. Maybe your parents having at least 3 to 4, so you can only manage to buy for 1. The rest are just coming in the school, the home clothes. After shoes, they don't have. Some are just coming barefoot to the school. But the things we have there, some are not good. So there is sympathize with them because they can only make some decisions.
Water, the most basic necessity, is in fact a luxury here. The nearest source, Lake Victoria, is 10 kilometers away.
Chandruok ma wan go school ka en ni wan wa onge gi weche mag pi chando wakarwa ka. Kendo pi walawo mabor kabisa chiri 10 kilometers. Koa ka indi nyaka nam. Kinde ma koth ok chwe.
Sama winjo bi sikul pi onge pod gidhiyo mu pi midhiam go bede dhok lae kiduogo te pi achiel ni mitedo kode timudhe mano sira maneno ka ntendo kanye. Koro samoro nyathi obiro sikul dichiel kiny ok obi odhi lawo pi.
From September to around March, the place is always very dry with very little rainfall. So the place goes as far as no water completely. And majority of the people, if they don't go to the lake, then they get water from the ponds. These ponds, we don't get clean water. We get water that is contaminated, I can say so, because animals go to drink water direct from the ponds. People step into that water as they are trying to get the best, and animals also interfere with this water. Then during dry season, the water drains as time goes, it changes colors, it becomes so dirty. When our learners get this water or parents uses this water, these learners are being affected. They start having diseases such as cholera. If the school can get water, a well being dug in a school or a way of how we can get water through a certain project, then these learners can be able to get water, clean water. They'll not be affected by so many diseases. The community around can be able to get water from the school, and this water will be very needful for everybody around.
The isolation of Wang Got Primary makes the crisis even worse. Poor roads, bushy terrains, and lack of teacher housing scare away staff and discourage enrollment.
Where the school is located, learners have got a challenge of even coming to school because of poor roads. We don't have good roads. And in case of young ones, the area has been located in where we have a lot of stones on the roads. The small paths that learners follow when coming to school are very challenging because they are in between the bushes.
Yo bende wadwa nolosnwa samoro nyithindo jowadgi oseyombo. Nyathi achiel kodong' e ot, nyathi oluor, biro sikul kende, chuni ni ang' ni kowe.
Look at that house. This is now a house for teachers, that any teacher who is coming from very far can stay in that house. And surely when you look at that house, it is not the best for the teacher to live there. It is of a low quality. If we can get any sponsor that can provide this school, and we get better permanent houses here, and the school be fenced properly, and we have water within, then we'll get more learners.
Once a center of hope, Wang Got Primary now faces extinction. Yet, in the midst of the struggles, the resilience of its pupils shines through.
But my happiness is that the pupils who have left this school and the rural schools, they are performing very well because they are doing the right job. Teachers are working, though we are less, but the job is well done. Minus supervision of the teacher.
In fact, we have very good learners, very attentive learners, and they have high skills when they are taught. So we are sure with the young ones that we have. And they are the people who will come back to develop their area. Without helping these learners, then the community will be down completely.
Wang Got Primary School is not only a learning center, it is the soul of this community, the hope of its children.
We have the CDF, they are the last almost 3 years behind. They came and built 2 classes there. So we also talk to them that they can also come again, can even consider another 2, or inaugurate even 2, for classes so that the school can change, the professor can change. Because this place is a handy place, because it is an arid place. That means they can get food in the school, they can come to school very early and they can leave also very late, and they can enjoy coming to school because most of them are suffering because of hunger.
Chandruok mar korka weche mag feeding mag nyithindo, nikech ka nyithindo ok yud gima ginyalo madho e skul ka, to chalo gima nyithindo maboyo ok nyal yudo gima ginyalo chamo. Miyo nyithindo ne temo wuok skul ka dok.
Without fast, deliberate and proper intervention from the government, stakeholders and well-wishers, the light of education here may fade and dim out.